Today's question is to create a single dimensional array of any size. Let us say size n, and you have to enter the elements randomly in the dimension, and the program is to search an element and it will display the position also where the search element is found. And if the element is not found, it will give a message element not found. So as you know well, the command lines has to be written, and declaring of variables is given over here, the variables we need for writing the program. And as per the question says, you have to enter the size of the array, because the size of the array is not given in the question. So we are going to enter the size of the array, enter any size of the array, and we are going to give the size in the variable n. Let us say the variable n in the rough column, you check in the rough column in the side of the copy in the program, you write n, and under n you write 5. Let us say we are going to enter 5 elements and search from it. So once n has been given as 5, we have to declare the array. So declaring of array, so the moment you say int a square bracket new int n, a dimension of 5 will be created. And in the meantime, the compiler will give the index or position also to the dimension. And we have to enter the elements to the array using a for loop. So we are using a for loop over here, and when the first time for is int I is equal to 0, so 0 is less than n and n is 5, it is true, it will ask you to enter the element. So this is the element where we are going to enter the element in the array. So a of I is 0 for the first time, a of 0, let us say we are given 11. So 11 is entered, the loop will go back to I++, it will get updated. I was 0 earlier and I will be 1 now, 1 less than n or 1 less than 5, it is true. And it will enter the body of the for loop, it will ask you to enter the another element in the position a of I. I is 1, a of 1. So a of 1, let us say we have entered the number or element 12. So similarly we are going to enter all the 5 elements 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So you can check in the rough column. In the rough column you can write 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 in the dimension created. And the question says you have to search for an element whether it is found in the dimension in the list or not. So I have taken a variable called item. So in the rough column also write item and write the number 13. That means 13 is the element to be searched along with the position, in which position it belongs. So for searching again I need a for loop. So for loop starts from as the variable j is 0. So 0 is less than n is already 5, 0 is less than 5, true, it will enter the body of the for loop and it will check the condition, the if condition over here, whether item has been given as 13. So 13 is equal to a of j. So first time j value is 0, a ka 0. So the value of a of 0, you have got 11. So 13 is equal to 11, false. As it is false, it will not get into the if body. It will not get into the if body. It will go to the calibrate close of the for loop and it will go to j++, getting updated. It will become, j will become 1. So 1 is less than 5, true. Go to the for loop. If item is equal to a of j, item is 13, j is 1, and in the position 1, the element has been entered as 12. So 13 is equal to 12, false. As it is false, it will not go to the body of the if condition and go to the for loop closing. J will get updated and j will become 2. So 2 is less than 5, true, enters the body of the for loop. If item is equal to a of j, item is 13, a of j, this time j is 2, a of 2. In a of 2, it is 13. You can check in the rough column, we have written in the dimension in the copy. So 13 is equal to 13, true. As it is true, it will enter the body of the if condition and will go to, and will give assign 1 to flag. So flag will become 1, k is equal to j, j was 2, so k will also have the value 2. Please check in the rough column, write in the rough column and break. So this break will discontinue the continuation of the for loop. So it will come out of the for loop. It will break. Why? Because the item has been found. As the item has been found, it will check over here. If flag is equal to 1, because flag has been given as 1 in the ref column, so 1 is equal to 1, true. So it will go to the next line. The next line is going to print item, that is 13, found at the position k plus 1. K was 2, 2 plus 1, 3. So at the third position, the number, the element 13 found. And if it is not found, for example, it will give you the message element not found. So that I'll show you in the output also. So before that, I had to give a click on compile. You can see the compile over here. I compiled, and also it will tell you class compiled, no syntax error at the bottom of the screen over here. Bottom of the screen, program is correct, no errors in the program. So I'll show you the output. You can see it is giving you the output. Enter the size of the array. Now let us say the size of the array is 7 this time. Enter any element, 11, 12, 13. All the 7 elements have been entered. Now it is asking you to enter the item to be searched. So we are going to search for the item. Now let us say we are given the number 13. So 13 is there. So see, it will give you the message 13 found at position 3. And if you see 11, 12, 13, position 1, position 2, position 3. So it is position number 3, 13 has been found. You can see the output again. Enter the size of the array. Let us say this time it is 5. And we are going to enter the numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 elements, 5 size array. Enter the item to be searched. It is asking us to enter an element to be searched. Now let us say given 8. 8 is the item to be searched. See the message. Element not found. 8 is the element not found because we have entered elements like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It is not in the dimension. It is not in the list. So not found. One more try. Enter the size of the array, 5 again. Enter any elements, 76, 56, 98, 12, and 5, for example. Enter the item to be searched. We are going to search for the item. Now let us say we have entered the number 12. See, 12 found at position 4. See, this is 76 1, 56 2, 98 3, and the fourth position is 12. So this is the fourth position, 12 has been found. So 12 found at position 4.